Hey guys, welcome back. So today I wanted to touch base on a very touchy subject. It can be a little bit nerve-wracking for a lot of new moms, and it could be something that they're dealing with in their life. And I thought it would be really good to shine some light on this topic because I have gone through it myself and I'm going through it. So yeah, let's just jump into the video. So what I wanted to talk about today is postpartum bodies. I feel like it took a while for me to really be okay with my body and what it is now. I am just about 8 months postpartum. My son was born last December, so I've had a little bit of time to adjust and get used to my new body, and it's been a little bit of a roller coaster. During my pregnancy, I did gain about 60 pounds. So yeah, that was quite a bit, I feel. For a first time pregnancy, I kind of went a little overboard and didn't really exercise at all. I didn't really eat as well as I should have, but that's part of the reason of that is because I was sick a lot of the time. So just to eat anything was nice. But with that weight gain came a lot of stretch marks. I didn't have stretch marks for the longest time, and then towards the end of, I'd say like when I hit 30 weeks is when I started really getting the stretch marks. Over the past few months, I have learned that over time, you will be yourself again in whatever way that is for you. It can be mentally, could be physically, emotionally. Things will get better. We constantly see, I know I do, see a lot of moms on social media that are able to snap back like nothing. And I think that's amazing that their bodies can do that, but that's just not the reality of the rest of us. I seriously thought that it would be really easy to, not really easy, but easier than what it is now to be able to bounce back into my old jeans. And honestly, I still haven't been able to fit in them. I have a lot of loose skin now, so I have a lot of work to do. I do consider my pre-pregnancy weight to be like the perfect size for me. I was about, I think, 130, and I was feeling really good. So, have gone from what my body was to what it is now really affected my mental, my mentality. I think the biggest issue with my new body is everything else that comes along with it. A lot of people might become depressed, sad, irritable, anxious, and stressed out, and that's exactly what I went through. Up until honestly now, I'm still struggling with it. More than anything, I have a lot of anxiety, and it's actually getting under control, but for the longest time I was really depressed and sad because of honestly just motherhood in general, and then my body, it wasn't the same anymore, and just a lot of things come with the changes of postpartum. But one thing you have to remember in the end is that you won't be like that forever. Things do change. And for me, I've only wanted one child, and now that my son is here, I love being able to tell him stories of him living in my tummy. He always looks at it, and I'll just tell him like, you used to live in here kind of thing, and he just looks at it and smiles. I know he's still a baby, he can't really understand, but it just makes living with the physical, just knowing that my son was in my stomach, like, wow. So I think that makes it a little easier living with it. It's like a part of you now. It's like a story on your skin, and that's kind of cool. So I thought I would show you guys what my body looks like, or I should say my tummy, what my tummy looks like now after I had my son. I'm now at 8 months postpartum, so let's take a look. So I do have my stretch marks that are underneath my belly that came and popped up about 30 weeks and on, and yeah, just a lot of loose skin. A lot of loose skin. More than anything, honestly, if I didn't have all this loose skin, I'd probably be able to fit my jeans from pre-pregnancy, but yeah, so this is it. And then I also have stretch marks. So yeah, see how it's flopping? It's just loose skin. I know that maybe by now I could have had a flatter stomach if I just, buckled down and went to the gym. But honestly, I didn't have the right mental state to even go to the gym. I honestly, in all honesty, I still haven't been to the gym, and it's 8 months now. And I'm starting to get motivation back. Just as I had mentioned before, I had a lot of depression, postpartum anxiety, all that stuff. So it really wasn't the easiest thing to just get up and go to the gym. It was more of a mental thing for me. Sorry, my voice is going like out of whack now. But all I gotta say is when you're home alone with a baby, newborn, toddler, it doesn't matter, all day, when you're with them all day, you start to feel a little crazy. And if you guys know my story from my previous videos, I don't have a car, so I can't go anywhere. I live like 45 minutes away from the nearest town, so kind of stuck. So I did go a little bit stir crazy. So this mental game and depression and anxiety and stress is a real thing, and it really happens to a lot of new moms. And I really feel like it did get the best of me. All I know is that, like I said before, this won't be forever. It's not a forever thing. You won't always feel like this. And I know that my day to come back into the gym is coming up very soon. I'm feeling a little bit more motivated now that I feel better, and I'm not ashamed of my body anymore, or my stomach, or self-conscious, or stressing out about it. So I think very soon I'll be going into the gym, and yeah, I can take you guys along with me if you'd like. Just leave me a comment, and I'd like to take you guys in there, see what workout I'm doing. I'll probably start easy if anything. So all in all, don't be ashamed of your body. It is what it is. It won't be like this forever. We are mothers, we're new moms, first-time moms, and it really is a tough job. When they say it's a job, it is a tough job. Don't be ashamed, don't be sad over it. Just do the very best you can every day, and that's all that matters. So thank you all for being here. I truly, truly appreciate it. And if you are struggling with this temporary problem, just know that things will get better for you, and we're all here for you. Also, if you're new, I would love it if you guys subscribe. That way you can stay in a loop and you won't miss anything. And yeah, we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.